is a lot of next generations and family enterprises ask us how they could prepare themselves to be engaged in the family. And the question is very complicated, but I would say for everybody, it starts with the first thing, which is to get to know yourself. Get to know what your passions are in life, what you are good at, what you really like to do, and what your skill sets are. So, for example, some people may be great artists, and some people are great financially minded numbers people. And if you are a more artistically minded person, you really can't go into a career path that is, all the way on the other side, that's more numerically driven. So if you don't really know what your passions and skill sets are, when you sort of get into the structure of the family enterprise, you might get lost. So first, to understand that. And then the second is to know what are the things that the family enterprise really needs. And that's very different for every family. A lot of the common ones are, in the business circle, there's needs in the management side, on the board, and being responsible owners. On the family side, there are needs in family governance, in understanding how to contribute through philanthropy, and maybe in the family office and the investment side. So understanding that and putting that along with what you are interested in and what you're good at will be the way to assess that. Then the second thing is that a lot of people would ask us, I just graduated from college, just graduated from business school, etc. How do I decide if I should get into the family business? And often what we would say to them is that it really depends on if you think that it's important for you to get an independent job outside of your family so that you can have a comparison of what it's like to work outside. And oftentimes when you work inside the company, it's a lot harder to jump and go outside because the way that the people outside of the family company would view you, that perhaps you're not as qualified because you got in when because you're a family member. So oftentimes, once you get into the family business, it's kind of a lifelong career path.